Hey everybody, welcome aboard to another episode of Orange Grove 55. So, quick little programming note. Yesterday, I had a fantastic time with my good friends Vash Guy and the Family Man 23 on the Orange Nerd Show. Link up above. It's a great time, you guys. Check out the Orange Nerd Show. It's kind of deviates from the parks. We talk about Hollywood, nerd culture, Star Wars, Marvel, all that good stuff. It's kind of fun to talk about other things, and we do all of that on that show. So if you get a chance, have a little time, check it out. It was a really, really fun show. So in this video, though, we're going to talk about the parks, okay? And we're going to talk about Avengers Campus because it's kind of like in the forefront right now because it's opening very, very soon. And I've seen a lot of people in the fan community talk about how, you know, like almost like regrettable, like, oh man, Disney replaced Bugs Land. Like, this is such a huge loss for DCA. Hey, look, okay, I love Heimlich Choo Choo Train. That ride was an absolute icon. No doubt. I'm not diminishing the Heimlich Choo Choo Train at all. But let's be real, you guys, okay? Bugs Land was not that great. And, you know, in terms of the attractions, it wasn't that great. And even in terms of IP, and a lot of people will constantly throw out this narrative to you like, well, Bugs Land was so much better for kids. Well, really? I mean, who's to say? I mean, do you really believe that the Bugs Life franchise is more popular with kids nowadays than Spider-Man? I'm sorry. I have a hard time buying that. A real hard time buying that. The Web Slingers attraction is definitely a kid-friendly attraction, and it's a way more popular IP for kids than anything regarding Bugs Life. Okay, that's just the truth. Now, did we lose some kid-friendly attractions? We absolutely did. We lost the Ladybug Boogie. We lost the bumper cars. Absolutely. But, you know, the Flix Flyers was just rethemed and put over at Pixar Pier. We still have a lot of attractions on Pixar Pier that are kid-friendly. Even on the other side with the Golden Zephyr and the Jumping Jellyfish, there's still a lot of kid-friendly attractions at that park. I just feel like from a business perspective and just from more of a, like, just overall perspective, like Marvel is popular with everybody, kids, young and old. And it's just a much better IP to have in that park. And not only that, creatively, there's more potential for expansions, you know, with the endless amounts of characters and movies that the MCU is constantly putting out there. There's just more room for expansion and cooler attractions. Now, I will say this, in terms of kid-friendly attractions at California Adventure, I think Disney missed the boat when it came to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I stand firmly on that decision. I'm not against it going into Toontown because I do think it's a good fit in Toontown. Definitely. It's a great fit for Toontown. I just think that, you know, in my opinion, I think that Disneyland is so stacked with family-friendly attractions and e-tickets and dark rides. I think it would have been much better served to have that attraction, you know, in California Adventure that needs those kind of rides a whole lot more. And it could have fit just as well theme-wise, you know, in the Hollywood land of California Adventure. I would have done that. And it would have added a little variety to California Adventure because everything right now is kind of Pixar or Marvel. To have a Mickey Minnie ride would have been really cool at DCA. But I digress. I mean, look, overall, when it comes to the Avengers Campus, I think they definitely made the right decision. I think kids are going to love it. I think adults are going to love it. It's much more like for the family, which is that's what the parks were built on, right? Didn't Walt want it to be for the whole family, not just like, you know, the parents sitting on the bench watching the kids have fun? Wasn't it all about from day one about including everybody? And I think Marvel does a much better job at including everybody into the fun than Bugs Land did. But what are your thoughts on this? I would love to hear from you guys. Comment below. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, have a marvelous day. Bye-bye, y'all.